Hello, hello. Okay, I should be live. I have to check. Let me do that first. And some what do you call this? Let me just check. Polymarket. Do I have? Okay, I don't have this. That's cool. We do have this part now. Okay. So what what do I want to say? Yeah. Today we are working on. Oh, sorry about that. My camera started tracking me. Okay, yeah, yes, cool. That works. Let me just check once more that I am live, and yes, yes, I am live. And now I want to just tweet that I'm live, and we can start the stream. Join us. Okay, great. Now back to our actual stream where we are working on something at least. Okay, today's topic is I am forgetting that part. Yes, order book, exchange mapping, and this is the thing that we want to track. Order hash. Cool. We have to open this and editor. Hopefully you guys can see everything. Let me create a new folder. Okay, back to our stream. We want to figure out this part, all the events. So exchange and negative risk exchange and exchange. There are two types in exchange mapping. I just want to check order book utils constants. Are there at least like six handlers, six functions? Okay, there are six functions. Let me see. Okay, for some reason, order filled, handle fill. Question, where is, yeah, order book, handle fill. Okay, that's good. Anyway, we will create a folder called order book, or is it order book? And inside that we'll do exchange handlers dot ts. Is it okay? We'll rename this to order book handlers, and exchange, rename this to exchange, and other file will be negative exchange.ts. Now what do we want? Let's first figure out config.yaml, which is okay. Sorry, I want to do studio.youtube and open the live so I don't miss any chats. Okay, great. I don't think I will, but if you're watching, please go and check NVO. I'm just putting, what do you call this? Properties. Okay, I want to do something, so I'll try that part. NVO. Okay. Uh, s- Sorry about this delay. I'm just trying to find NVO logo and add it. Okay, found it. Clear, high resolution. Okay, great. Let me add this. Sorry about that. It's high resolution in the sense it's, oh, it's a very high resolution. How do, how do I, okay, now it's manageable. I still have to make it smaller so I don't hide any actual content. Cool. You guys can always see this. You won't be able to miss this even if you want to. So yeah, cool. This is great. Anyway, you won't be able to see this. What I'm doing. We want, our first challenge was to figure out this. Let's create a contract called name exchange. We'll do name negative exchange. Then we want address for it. Okay, do not autofill that. go to network, Mumbai. We want Matic. Okay. So this is the address, exchange. Then do address, copy this, paste it here, negative exchange. Let's do start block, which is this. Start block, copy this, go here. Okay, cool. All these things are done. Now let's copy the ABI for both exchange and okay, we want to check where is order book, subgraph and exchange. Okay, they are in the same ABI. So we need to copy this part. Let's take this, put it in the ABIs, say exchange.json. Now, similar to this, we'll have handler ABI path, handler okay source slash order book handlers exchange.ts and negative exchange.ts ABI file path this and this. Okay, I'm pretty confused why we have like negative and positive exchange, exchange and negative exchange because they have the same ABI. Then what's the difference between those two? That's what I want to understand. Okay, I guess I'll open it here. Okay, give me a second. Okay, sorry about that. We have someone like a guest came in right now. Okay, shit. This is always an issue. Okay, cool. Yeah. So I was saying someone just came in and I had to get that. But anyway, we are talking about why we have exchange and negative exchange, and that's what we want to understand. So there are order filled, matched, registered. Okay, so we have handle fill, handle match, and token registered, handle fill. Okay, everything is same. I don't understand what's up with that. That's the issue. What are the differences between those two? Or is it, I guess it's, if everything is same, maybe there is a logic difference. But again, there is only one handle fill. Yes. Let's check handle match. There is only one handle match. And okay, then why we are, next question is why we are exporting six different ex, sorry. Okay, there are no six. There are only three. Okay, then I guess we don't even need this. We just, what we should do is, I guess, array, yes, an array is allowed, and we can put it, put a comma here, remove this part which is not needed. Yeah, there is no need for that, and this should handle everything. Now we need to do events, event, order filled, event, order matched, and event token registered. In excellent. Okay, so this worked. Also, I, to the person watching the stream, I can see like there are two concurrent viewers. I know one is me. I have my stream running on the side, and second, I guess, if it's wisdom, hi, nice to see you here again. If it's someone new, I would love to know your name. Okay. Okay. Anyway, let's continue with our stream. In in the meanwhile, okay, we only have three functions that we need to tackle. I just want to. It's so ridiculous. Like, okay, why there are three order books? Oh, okay. That's actually ridiculous. Like, you don't have to copy paste everything twice. Here you can just like add an array and it will work. I do want to check. I'll I'll create a note which, just to ask the team question. If there are two addresses, how can I start one with first block also? Can we, let's go to node, nvo source, not source, evm schema.json, and do start block. Okay, start block is a integer, so it will take only one value. I guess we have to copy paste everything if we want multiple values there. Okay, how to add start block for different addresses with addresses where everything is same. Only only difference is the what do you call this, address of the contract without duplicating everything. Let me copy this config, YAML. Okay, great. Yeah, I have added that in my list of questions. Now let's figure out the rest. We first need to migrate the schema, or whatever you want to call it. Let's do that. Go to schema.json and yeah, okay, this is order book related entities. Condition is linked to token, big integer. Let's do required. Okay, not required. It just says that not required, so we don't really have to. Let's go here, copy paste this. Also, if possible, we'll convert things into enums. Change timestamp to integer, not big int. Timestamp string. Do this string also, and bytes is okay, but I don't know, for some reason string is better. Also, you guys can see this. Okay, it's pretty low. The camera angle is pretty low. Anyway, what I was saying, we have string, big integer, amount filled. Let's copy this part. Again, we are going to do the same. Change timestamp to integer. Order book. There are a lot of entities. Anyway, let's copy the whole thing. So big decimal. I guess it should be available. I never used it, so I don't know if we can use big decimal. Okay, entity. Okay, big decimal is available. Can we import it? Also, we don't need negative exchange file now. We only need exchange and okay, that's cool. I guess we'll do like generated slash source slash. Okay, there isn't a big int file that IntelliSense detects. So let's do big decimal generated. Oh, you can just import that instead of doing this part. I'll update the documentation. Let's go to index dot. Which should we open? I guess this. It's importing from. Yes, okay. It's importing from here. Big decimal. Okay, let me just note it down. Tasks update big decimal import in the HyperIndex docs. That's one task. Okay, that worked. What's next? Square root, everything is here. Is there any other import? Import. Okay, we have used this. Enum allows you to set predefined field. TypeScript example. Okay, we don't need this like import at the top. It's basically useless because we have used enum, sorry, in this. Okay, let me just see this and tell you what where we. Okay, money line. So go to money line. Not an ideal way to go about it. Okay, ideal way to show it because you see this. This is a type string. We want to do enum and okay, I don't think we can, so we'll do string. Cool. Somewhere here, it's also okay. State market type. Where are we setting? Okay, state. Also, shouldn't this be go to schema, then market type? Yeah, it shouldn't be string. It should be market type. And market type state. Okay, let's do pnpm code gen and okay. Oh, sorry. pnpm code gen order matched ABI. This is for our orders matched. Config.yaml orders matched. Okay, let's run it. Okay, it works. Here we have an error because this returns a string and not market type. Okay, now this is correct. You see at the top we have imported an enum, and that's what we are using here. So that's the main part, and it's everything is type safe. Yeah, everything is type safe. That's also good. Okay, next part that we want to see is we have fixed this. Now we can move on to this. Exchange mapping, handle fill. Okay, record filled event. It returns event ID, but we are not using it here. Are we using it multiple times? No, then why create this function? Anyway, side, let me check constants by cell. Okay, let me close all the non-important things. Side, are we setting side somewhere? No, why not? Side update volume. Okay, in the volume I'm pretty sure we will set side. Okay, there is no side here. Let's start with our exchange order filled dot handler. Let me hide that. Now we first, let's deconstruct the whole thing. Event dot params dot, we have fmot. Okay, just keep those in mind. fm ot. Okay, that's good enough. Let's do const timestamp equal to block dot timestamp, or no, event dot block dot timestamp. What's next? Get order side. Get order, it's in utilities, order side. Market ID equals to big zero. What's up with big zero? Let's go to constants. Okay, it's big int but zero value. Great. Let me just check how many times we are using it. We are using it twice, so we should have a function called get order side, which takes, what does it take? Big integer. Maker asset ID big int, and we return string. I'll abstract this and put it in a separate file afterwards. For now, let's just create big 0, big int 0. Okay. Hopefully this value is correct. Anyway, return maker asset dot. Okay, I guess we can use this. Buy sell, go to constants, B capital S capital. Okay, great. We have this. We got the side, and now we want the size. Market. So we pass these three things. Are we using it twice? Yeah, we are using it 3 times. So we should have function get order size, which takes amount filled, maker amount filled, big int taker amount filled, big int, and lastly side string, and it returns big int. Great. By, otherwise if it is equal to by, return side, by, then return maker amount field, otherwise taker amount field. That's the logic. Next is we got the order size. Order size, okay. Big decimal, 0 to 0 to the power 6. Okay, let's add the side. Let side equal to this. This is correct. Let's go to let collateral scale, scl scale decimal equal to new big decimal 10 to the power 6. Yeah, so does this show how? Okay, this is great. There is no, yeah, there is no issue here. This line is correct. Let's go to token ID. Let token ID equal to empty string. If that is equal to, I do think now we need a by enum or something, because we are using string so many times, and that's not ideal. Okay, token ID equal to taker asset ID. Okay, taker asset ID is, we need to convert that into string, otherwise maker asset ID. Then we'll do record event. Store order filled event. Great. Let's create const or order order filled order filled event and now we just need ID event dot transaction dot hash. Right now, just keep this in mind. We don't have hash here available, which we need to make changes here. So how many times are we? Okay, so match and field. We need to use field. Then I don't remember. Let me check this again. Field selection, then transaction fields. Okay, I guess this should work. Then we'll do hash. Now, oh, okay. This is the thing. Also, let's see how to use a reference. How to use reference in YAML to for field selection. I don't know, it's something like, yeah, tx hash only closes, go here, do great. So we don't have to write these two extra lines. Not that useful, but it's pretty interesting. You can use this is you can use references in YAML. So if a file is too big, you can always go back and forth and just if file is too big and you have multiple what do you call that, multiple places where same thing is happening in repetitive manner, you can just use this and it's perfectly valid, so no need to worry about that. Let me underscore, yeah, underscore event dot params. Okay, no, order hash. Order hash is already string, right? Yeah, we don't need to convert that to string. Then transaction hash is transaction hash. Okay, it's happening twice, so we are going to after hash equal to transaction hash, and great. Next is timestamp, order hash maker is a string, then taker, then we have maker asset id dot toString, then taker asset id, remove the side part, we don't need that. Now we need maker amount filled and taker amount filled, fee. Okay, that's good enough. Next we'll do context dot set, no, context dot order filled event dot set order filled. We have access to get set. Yeah, let's use set. I wanted to do get, sorry, I wanted to do get or throw and just push a warning, but there is no need for it, I guess. Okay, we are at this point. Let's update the order book now. Token ID, updating order book. Let's go let order book equal to order book. Okay, so this is basically get or create. That's the idea. Then it's using get or create, update volumes. Let's go update volumes, order book, big integer, big decimal, not big integer. Okay, we are almost out of time, so just keep that in mind. Let me do order book equal to, let's just look at this, big 0 0 0 0. Okay, we did use big int here. Can we do big 0 dot, okay, no, big decimal dot big 0. What will this return? Let me ask ChatGPT. What will this return? Big decimal dot 0. Do we have access to that? Big decimal dot. No, I don't think we have access to that. Big decimal. Okay, I guess that there is no big big decimal dot 0, so we'll just use whatever we are whatever we did here before this. We'll do id equal to token id. Go for trade quantities. Big decimal 0. What is this? Okay, sorry. Now is buys quantity, sells quantity, collateral volume, big decimal 0. Now what's the issue? Okay, every time. Scaled collateral volume, scaled collateral volume. Now this is big decimal. Okay, collateral by volume. Okay, this should be good enough. Okay, let's do const existing order book, and we'll do get or create pass order book. Okay, so we have reached this point. We still have to do all of this, and it's just repetitive tasks. If we are using this multiple times, okay, we are not using this multiple times, so I don't think we need to write a function for it. But anyway, we are going to do tomorrow. We are going to do that tomorrow. I'll just add to do update volumes, update volumes and trade quantities. Okay, good enough. This is for tomorrow's stream. Give me a second. Okay. Anyway, let me finish this stream by saying this is the part that we are going to develop or write tomorrow, and hopefully we'll finish this and rest of the functions, but I'm not sure, so I can't actually promise that. Let's try at least finish this function, the function we are working on or handler we are working on tomorrow, and go from there. But anyway, if you are liking the stream, please go check out nvo.dev. Disclaimer, I do work for NVO and I do use the product every day. So I know almost, I want to say all of it, but I don't. I'm still learning. But anyway, I do use product every day and I like it a lot. So if you want to check it, go to nvo.dev, which is envio.dev. If you want to check out my socials, I guess you can just search for Nikhil Bhintade, and I'll pop up, or go to. Am I adding? Yeah, go to the Notion, then check out the GitHub. In that GitHub, I have my commits. Go to my GitHub profile and find my Twitter there. Yeah, that's the process. But yeah, you can find me anywhere on on Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn. Yeah, those are the places. Cool. Hopefully you are liking the stream. If you are, let me know what I can improve. No, let me know what you like. And if you don't like the stream, let me know what I can improve. And see you guys tomorrow. Have a nice rest of your day. Cool. Bye.